Hi, everyone. It's your Dr. Isabel, and we're here doing the COVID-19 update here from Doctoronamission. We're going to wait for everybody to come on board. We're stabilizing the patients around the world because it takes time for people to come on, okay? I hope you all are safe and healthy and just making it through this difficult time. Today, I essentially wanted to talk about resilience. What is resilience? Well, resilience is the ability to bounce back after getting knocked down. And I don't know about you, but I was totally flattened with this pandemic, taken aback. I felt like I was a deer in headlights because I had never experienced anything like this. And now here in New Zealand, we're in level 4 lockdown. We're contained in the home. We only go out for emergencies or to get food. And I know that it is difficult for everybody out there. It's very tricky. It's been now 2 weeks here in New Zealand, so I want to talk about resilience and our ability to bounce back. Viktor Frankl, who was in the concentration camp during World War II, wrote this amazing book called Man's Search for Meaning. And he says that a human can be denied everything except for one thing, and that is the decision to decide what attitude you're going to have. Nobody can take that away from you. We all have the ability to decide what is our attitude going to be. Is our attitude going to be, I'm defeated, I'm just going to, just get through this and barely crawl over the finish line? Or am I going to make it, and I'm going to make it strong? I'll give you a case in point. Michael and I were out for a walk today, and I got the nose of a hound dog, and I could smell pancakes and bacon and maple syrup and butter, and there was a grandmother and a little child walking, and I go, oh, do you smell the pancakes, and do you smell the sausages, and do you smell the maple syrup? And the grandmother said, oh gosh, as a matter of fact, that's what we had for breakfast this morning, and now we're walking to work it off. And Michael and I were like, oh, if only that's the way it worked. If we could eat terrible food for our diet and then just walk it off, that would be great. I'd be having pancakes and butter and maple syrup every morning, and for lunch I'd probably have a hamburger, and for dinner I'd have some pasta and a big glass of wine, or maybe even a pizza and a margarita. Hands up if anybody's there with me. However, that's not how it works, and so we need to decide, are we going to take care of ourselves during the pandemic? And I encourage you to take care of your health. Why? Because if you don't take care of your health, oh my gosh, it's going to ruin your immune system. And you're also going to get that thing called the COVID-19 cushion. Do you know what I'm talking about? You're getting a little soft on the sides, or your pants and your button pants are practicing social distancing from attaching, or maybe your zipper is practicing social distancing. Do you know what I mean? So please, I encourage you to take good care of yourself and make the decision right now that you're going to make it through onto the other side, because let's face it, this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. We don't know how long this is going to take, and we've just got to decide we're going to do this right, okay? So I know Chef Michael and I have made the decision that we are going to come out of this strong and toned and in better shape, and make a decision. You're going to start eating well, because why? You're going to start taking good care of yourself and eating clean vegetables, clean food. Not foods that are in packages that are cooked and processed. No, start eating clean food. And we're actually going to be in better shape at the end of this than we are right now because we're exercising, we're walking an hour every day. You can walk an hour every day and walk as if you're late for an appointment. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. I mean, this is all stuff you know. However, is your attitude going to be positive or negative? Is it going to be negative to the point where, I'm just going to wallow in my misery and drink more alcohol, which actually suppresses your immune system and ruins your sleep? Or am I going to start doing what's right and taking care of yourself? And my encouragement to you and Chef Michael is, you see those pink gloves back there, is to keep your fight on and do it right. You're going to feel better. If you start eating a lot and start drinking more, you're going to feel terrible. And we all know that alcohol is a depressant, and we don't need you going down the drain during this time, okay? All right? Come on. I know you hear me. All right. So my encouragement for today is become resilient, bounce back. Put your boxing gloves on and take good care of yourself, okay? And above all, care for yourself and keep your fight on. Please share this with everyone you know, because we all need to learn resilience. And don't worry, I will be talking more and more about this as we go through this, as we sail through the pandemic. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.